Alright, so on this episode of Agree to Disagree, we're going to be breaking down what probably will get the highest scores yet on this show. Rate the verse. We're going to rate the Canibus verse off of Fusion Center.
Money, gotta have it. Make it disappear when we get paid like magic. Money, gotta have it. Make it disappear when we get paid like magic.
Yeah.
Alright, so Canibus is off of a Vinnie Paz CD, but it's called Fusion Center, and we're going to listen to that shit.
That works twice the pace of your team. These Jedi mind tricks are no dream. Kill code receive. You do not need to know what you need. You will be uplinked to the feed. The entrance to the cave is guarded by a statue of Saint Germain holding an oil lamp with a purple flame. Shuffling down the dark corridor, chasing the voice of the orator. The light brightens more and more. Your muscles tight and sore. You fall to waist height and crawl as you are forced to recite bars from Ars Notoria. What is the origin? Metaphoric euphoria. Lobotomize the audience. Slap music recruited. Those who refuse it will be uprooted, then electrocuted, then executed. Flesh is fluid. Physically it's a stretch to do it. You wake up cold, wet and wounded playing my music. The strong believe in me. The weak try to weaken me, but they are not allowed to speak to me that easily. The fans get neglected, can't get their favorite record. They only get to hear what's selected, not request. They are wasting your time. Just think about that. The reason you won't think is the reason I won't rap. Watch the word is speech, framing technique, and thermal heat brings the verbals to the beat, providing earth for your feet. I rip granted, the universe shaped like this planet. Nobody understands it when my spit is mismanaged. Virtuoso Vivaldi, alias the Crawley with a baldy flow flawlessly. Cathedral halls applaud me. Red 3 Delta they call me. In the Red Army armory, talking softly, walking calmly. The officer saw me, cursing at the bastard, call me past the salami. Rhyming off beat, they call me caffeine, not coffee.
Alright.
Alright, man. Let's
So,
break it down.
yes. We're going to start off, of course, as y'all know, lyricism is the first category that we're going to judge off of. And Canibus, if you don't know about Canibus, Canibus is a dude that will make you actually look up his lyrics and look up in dictionaries trying to figure out the definitions of shit just because he was that advanced. But it was like you understood that going in depth with somebody like him was actually going to be worth it. This is one thing I always learned about Canibus and looking up Canibus lyrics. Canibus he never rhymes nonsense. He never rhymes nonsense. All this shit actually connects with each other. And you probably gonna have to hear the song a couple of more times, but still I already say the lyricism is an absolute 10. So that shit is a 10. That's 10 lyricism.
Alright, well, for the lyrics, I mean, you can replay the verse. I'm sure you're going to do that. I mean,
I wasn't going to do that. I was going to do a little bit further into it. Let's get out the first couple of ratings out of the way.
Cool. So, with this, I mean, lyrics, like the lyrical content, what he was saying, is definitely deep. He definitely like just painted a picture. If you listen to the beginning of it, he pretty much got you in the setting and the mindset of what was going on, and you can follow him. Exactly.
I'm listening to this is how he starts the shit. An isolated regime that works twice the pace of your team. These Jedi mind tricks are no dream. Kill code received. You do not need to know what you need. You will be uplinked to the feed. The entrance of the cave is guarded by a statue of Saint Germain holding a oil lamp with a purple flame. Shuffling down the dark corridor, chasing the voice of the orator. The light and brightens more and more. Like as soon as he starts, he's already painting a visual of like you on a mission. You on a mission. There's a statue. The statue is haunted by or represents some kind of a mystical feature, and then you're chasing the voice into a dark corridor. And then what happens after that? You gotta go back to listen to that shit. It weaves you into a story already. But it's like rap supremacy.
Exactly.
It's pure rap supremacy.
I mean, from every angle, it can't be contested. So, from the beginning, he's letting you know, like, yo, I worked twice the pace of your team. You know what I'm saying? He's letting you all this stuff know. Then he's basically breaking everything down lyrically, like you just can't take one line out, and now you're lost in the story. You see what I'm saying? So it's that type of thing. It's like is everything is if you listen to that verse, like everything was written purposely to accommodate like the flow. You know what I'm saying? Which we're gonna get into later. But
yeah. I mean, it's lyricism.
But the lyricism,
10, right?
Yeah, I would have to give it a 10, man. I can't
tear it again.
I can't complain on that shit, man. Like, that's some hip hop shit.
Isolated regime that works twice the pace of your team. Instead of mind tricks and no dream. Kill code receive. You do not need to know what you need. You will be up linked to the feed. The entrance to the cave is guarded by a statue of Saint Germain holding an oil lamp with a purple flame. Shuffling down the dark corridor. Chasing the voice of the orator. The night brightens more and more. Your muscles tight and sore. You fall to waist height and crawl as you are forced to recite bars from Austotoria. What is the origin? Metaphoric euphoria. Lobotomize the audience. Rap music recruited. Those who refuse it will be uprooted, then electrocuted, then executed. Flesh is fluid. Physically it's a stretch to do it. You wake up cold, wet and wounded playing my music. The strong believe in me. The weak try to weaken me. But they are not allowed to speak to me that easily.
Everything is multi-syllables. Everything.
They only get to hear what's selected. Now request they are wasting your time. Just think about that.
He still ain't wasted a bar.
Watch the word and speech framing technique and thoroughly purchase the verbal to the beat. Nobody earth for your feet. Granted, the universe shaped like this planet. Nobody understand it when my spit is mismanaged. Virtuoso Vivaldi,
alias Crawley with Vivaldi. Flow flawlessly, cathedral halls applaud me. He's still connecting everything together.
Yeah. That's high lyricism, man.
Then spits at the end, this bar to fuck with your mind. They poured me caffeine, not coffee.
Yo, the lyric, I mean, that's something where, yo, man, you just can't just wake up and do that. You know what I mean? You have to be able to put in some type of, you know what I mean, reps and put in the repetitions, you know what I'm saying, put in the practice, because in order to be able to keep, you know what I mean, keep that thought going in that, you know what I'm saying, and the lyrics never was subpar, like he still kept you, you know what I mean, like in there, you know what I mean, he still kept you interested, like it was basically like it was hard to get bored, like you couldn't get bored.
You couldn't detach yourself to it.
Right.
Because he didn't waste a single bar, so you were forced to keep gliding along from the first couple of bars where you painted the picture.
Right. I mean,
oh shit, we gotta move on past it. We can talk about the lyrics, so it's 10.
Yeah.
It's perfect 10 lyrics.
It's a 10.
Money, gotta have it. Make it